Well, the premiere in Hollywood of a very popular movie is canceled. Disturbing video of a dog apparently being mistreated during filming is the cause. TMZ released the video of the shooting of the movie A Dog's Purpose. We're not going to show you the behind-the-scenes stuff. It shows a German Shepherd being lowered into churning waters as part of a scene. And reportedly, this dog clearly does not want to go. So there are some saying that the dog wasn't forced in and that the filming actually occurred over a few days. You know, they tried, they had to try again. It's like working with kids. You get what you get. Others say this is a controversial flooding technique, which forces an animal to face and get used to a situation it does not like. So now everybody's mad. Pete is protesting. The movie's director is saying this was not done when he was present. The producer says someone else will be held responsible for not preventing the incident. Now, the movie is still set to be released next week, and it celebrates the relationship of dogs and humans. If you have not read this book, I highly recommend it. The book is amazing if you've ever had a relationship with a pet. But I'm so disappointed now that what's supposed to be a family movie is being tainted by these allegations that, you know, were animals handled correctly on set.
I'm not a big fan of them. They complain about everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like the bigger message is that about what you were talking about, the relationship. And I'm not even a huge dog fan. I don't have animals. You know, seriously, I don't have animals. I usually don't want them around me. But I care for it. Like, I
love you both.
They always
I'm trying to stay good with
hair
this.
everywhere. But, you know, but at the end of the day, I still love the bond and I still respect that and I understand that they are people's families. So to present that to someone like me, I think is important. And PETA complains about everything, even things that aren't necessarily harmful. So sometimes you just have to question their judgment.
Yeah, I agree. I was disappointed when I heard it, and I've had friends, obviously I have a lot of dog friends, that said, I'm not going to see the movie now. I mean, how could you? But you know, I was so excited about the story coming to life and sharing it with my kids. I think I'm going to kind of put that allegation in the back of my mind, because there's two sides to every story.
How could you?
You know,
I mean, of course you, like you just said, it was a great book. It's a great message for a family to be able to be together and see. And I don't know how you could boycott a film because of, you know, a supposed one incident that
and then
happened.
it's coming from PETA, for crying out loud. No one else is concerned about this. I mean, I get, yes, they say they're advocating for animals, but sometimes they take it too far. And I think that's what we always have to be cautious of. Anybody that takes something to an extreme, usually
there was video.
Well, if I've got PETA right, they would rather you not ever use a dog in a film at all.
And they said that.
Ever.
And that's the truth.
They think that's wrong.
It's not even that he was lowered into water. It's the fact that you even used a dog.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Any extreme, I'm always cautious of. I'm not saying that they don't have. I'm sure they have sometimes some good intentions and they do some good work. Sure. But I think it's the extremes that get me, where I'm like, I have to be cautious.
Well, that's fair.
It's tough to get with an animal and really question it to find out if they want to be in the movie, if they have a desire to be a seeing eye dog. Are you into this? You know what I mean? And
exactly.
You know, but we do have the whisperers. Thank God. We do
that's
have
true.
the
But what dog wants to be put in water?
Every lab I've ever met.
Yes, they do.
Every lab I've ever met. So we'll show you that in a few months with Wrigley. So, well, we'll see what happens. The movie comes out Friday, but there'll be buzz around it, and now we know why.